welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Ravens.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie, Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go, here in the Inner Harbor. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So, here come the Bengals, and Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
So every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They go play action for Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Flushed to his left. That's going to be caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Play action now. Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Down on the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good. Baltimore, first down.
In motion comes Andrews.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds after after a gain of 9, they'll go about trying to convert on third down. They'll try to sneak it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. Back to throw. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
I'm wondering.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Brown. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll find Andre Yosibach. And he's in! Andre Yosibach. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to take over for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's second and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It is second and 6. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's Fant open right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here we go. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
First down.
So right here with Brown. Finding room across midfield. And they are 28-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 36 yards.
On one, ready?
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll look to pick up the pace. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Burrow to the goal line and in. No offense. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Justice Hill to return. He is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on 1st down. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion goes Likely. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
14 yards. That's another Baltimore.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
At the Bengals' 23-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
10 at the 11-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Second down, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Brings up third down.
Third and short, Jackson. Forced to his right, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Loop now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin first and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. This is third and 6.
Third down and 6.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Bengals will even this score. It's now 21-all. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. The second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10. And they mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First and 10.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now, here's second and 4.
Second and 5. At the 44-yard.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Third and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up. And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Ravens offense ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Bengals have got it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when he comes to the sideline, his buddies on defense, they're going to be giving him a hard time. That's one where you get that close to the goal line, you got to score, but either way, he puts his offense in great.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A carry here for Brown. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. There's Fant open right side.
Here we go.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
It leads to 2nd.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosiva. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
They get 20 on the connection. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw is Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Offense. MT. Here we go. 11 MT. 180.
Burrow to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll they'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. In motion goes Likely. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Hey, Alpha, sit up!
Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Middle.
Here's Jackson. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
That's another Baltimore.
13.
Jackson will keep it himself. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Jackson now on second down. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Game on. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Bengals offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals
On the ground, it's Brown. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To throw is Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. The Raiders now going to use their final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
On point, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second and 9.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 180. What is that? Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
That's another Bengals
Stop.
first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Here we go.
Second and 11.
180. What is that?
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.